Welcome. I'm Richard HAASNOOT, and I'm your host for the Advanced Wisdom series. In this series, my goal is to help you live more of a wisdom-inspired life, which is the highest form of life that us humans can live. And in these episodes, I give you very specific suggestions upon how you can live a wisdom-inspired life. I also present you the wisdom of three God-realized enlightened avatars that I've studied the most: Krishna, Jesus, and Paramahansa Yogananda. As God-realized enlightened avatars, when they write or speak, we are hearing the wisdom of God. So, with that said, let's get into the first quote in today's episode. One should be careful how he acts, for the power of leftover corresponding tendencies make actions repeat themselves. It's called habits, becoming more deeply integrated into one's nature with each repetition. This is really talking about the insidious, the difficult part of habits. We need to be very careful how we act, because the power of leftover corresponding tendencies tend to repeat themselves. That's the nature of a habit. We face a circumstance, we do something. We face a similar circumstance, we do the same thing over and over again, and we get on autopilot. We make choices that we never consider. Okay? Habits hold us in a prison. Understanding this and the power that they have over us is an important part of overcoming them and advancing in your spiritual journey. So, how to choose some of the best actions for us. First of all, clarify your goals. Many times habits act in contrary to what our goals and values are. And we go, why did I do that? That's not who I am. Well, that's the power of habits. They go screaming past any consideration, and we just act on things, and these things can make life very difficult for us. Two, in making a decision, weigh the risks and the benefits, okay? And when you undergo that approach with choices that you make, you're going to find there's some real risks that you're not willing to take, and there are some benefits of making different and better choices. And thirdly, assess your values. What's most important to you? Many times our habits are contrary to our values because we don't think about it. We don't hold the habit up against what we value, about who we want to be. And these differences create tension and really slow down our progress and our ability to live a wisdom-inspired life. Next, the test of a man's wisdom is his equanimity. Little stones that are pelted into a lake of consciousness should not throw the whole lake into commotion. Okay? Equanimity is calmness, peacefulness. The test of man's wisdom is his ability to stay calm and peaceful through all kinds of situations. Okay? Because often we let little stones falling in a lake create a commotion that is far in excess of the stimulus and the situation that we're facing. Okay? And all of this stuff holds us back from living more of a wisdom-inspired life. So how can you live a bit more, with a more calm in your life? Well, at the cornerstone, it's meditation. Yeah, there's that word again. It is the cornerstone practice of spiritual practices and making spiritual progress. Second, focus on what you can control. Okay? Just read the Serenity Prayer if you're not familiar with it. It's a great, great prayer. Okay? Focus on what you control. Okay? And third, limit your exposure to stress. Okay? When you know you're in a stressful situation, when you know that there's stress around you, consciously choose not to engage with that stress. Deal with it when you can be calm. Okay? Because stress tends to create a lot of commotion. Well, as always, I deeply appreciate you listening to these episodes, and I look forward to reconnecting with you soon. Thank you very much.